Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about set for our second and final break of the night. We started out just about an hour ago with the Bowman Baseball Mega Box Break, and now we're going to end the night with the finale of Chronicles Draft Picks Football. 3 megas are in this one. It is our first Mega Box break of Chronicles Draft Picks. We've ripped the blasters a couple times, and we're going to keep ripping those blasters. But now we're adding the Mega Boxes to the mix. I'm excited about it. We should see one autograph in each box. Hopefully, Panini does not rip us of one of those autographs. 60 cards in each Mega. There are 12 packs in each box, 5 cards per pack. I'm looking forward to it as well. I will tell you, all cards do ship. We should find 10 Megabox exclusive green parallels, along with 12 Megabox exclusive playoff base or parallels. So we'll be seeing some playoff inserted into these boxes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure you guys have ripped the Megas before. This is my first one to rip of this year's product. I'm excited about it. I will tell you, and you guys know this if you've been breaking with us, I'm getting better on the guys and putting a team with them. I'm not perfect yet, but I'm working my way there. I do promise you that. I'm looking forward to this Chronicles break. We're going to be ripping a lot of Chronicles in the coming days. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'd love for you guys to join us, but I don't go on too long. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to give us a thumbs up, say what's up, and we're going to go get to ripping 3 megas. All cards ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, all color cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. And these cards will ship out first thing on Monday. So here we go. There's the first empty Mega. We got our first 12 packs. And I'm going to count these just to make sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So like I said, this is my first Mega to rip of this year's product. I'm not sure where you expect the autograph at, but we're hoping to see a slick autograph. Here's Rashad Bateman out of Don Russ. Got our first Zach Wilson coming out of Prestige. He covers up stage for Miami, the Hurricanes. We'll up our first Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. And like I said, all rookie cards, so pretty much all cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. Here we go. We got a Don Russ, Terrace Marshall Jr. There is a green score of Terrace Marshall Jr. We got a Kyle Pitts on the base playoff. Here's the Illusions, Travis Etienne. And we've got a Flux base of Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We'll sleeve and top load this one. Love the Chrome cards, Flux being one of those. So we'll sleeve and top load that. We will do a recap at the end of the break. Here is a Prestige Jamari Chase. We've got a base Zach Wilson out of Chronicles. There's a playoff Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Fields out of Recon. And we get a Zach Wilson Select for the Jets. We'll sleeve and top load that. Very nice. Love the Select. Sleeve and top load that. We've got a Justin Fields out of Recon for the Bears. Zach Wilson's showing up a lot so far. Here's the base Chronicles for the Jets. And we've got our first Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that is out of playoff. Next pack we start with Kyle Pitts out of Score. We've got a Zach Wilson green Score. There's a Trevor Lawrence playoff. We've got a Chatarius Tutu Atwell out of Status. And our first Spectra is Jamari Chase for the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll sleeve up the Lawrence playoff and the the green score of Zach Wilson. Let's see. This pack we start with Dylan Moses. There's a green Prestige of Rashad Bateman. We have a base Mac Jones out of playoff. He's covering up a status of Javonte Williams. And we get a rated rookie of Jamari Chase out of LSU. Love the rated rookies out of Optic. Very nice looking cards there on the chrome, obviously. And here is pack number 6. We start with a Don Russ, Zach Wilson. And instead of our autograph, we're going to get 250 points. I didn't see that coming, so we'll randomize that off at the end of the break. There's Kadarius Toney on the playoff. We've got a status green of Terrace Marshall Jr. and a Najee Harris rated rookie out of Alabama. Very nice for Pittsburgh. We'll sleeve that up. So, of course, I say something at the beginning about Panini stripping an autograph from us, and they do it in the first box. We'll set that to the side. You guys remind me, if you will, to randomize that. There's a Prestige Ron Moore. We got a green Don Russ Kyle Pitts. There's a ace playoff of we got Zach Wilson, XR, Mike Parsons on the flux for Dallas. Here's a Prestige of Dimitri Felton. We've got a green Prestige of Zach Wilson. There's Terrace Marshall Jr. on the playoff. We've got a Mac Jones out of XR and a Spectra, Najee Harris. So Najee's showing up good for Pittsburgh tonight. Got a couple nice Najee Harrises. There's another Mac Jones, this one out of XR, and a green Prestige of Zach Wilson for the Jets. He's showing up a lot. 4 packs left to go in this first box. We start here with Rondell Moore. There's Javion Hawkins. Got a Zach Wilson out of playoff. There's a green Recon of Kyle Pitts. And we've got a Chuba Hubbard on the base rated rookie out of Optic. Love those rated rookies. There's the Zach Wilson playoff. 15 cards left to go in the first box. Let's get a Lawrence auto. Let's see it. I'm here for that. There's Marshall Jr. on the base Chronicles. Got a Zach Wilson score. There's Trey Lance. Oh my gosh, we got something nice coming up on the back. Trey Lance, this playoff. Devontae Smith on the Illusions. And how about a Silver Prism Trevor Lawrence rated rookie? What a beaut here. It's not an autograph, but this is a sick card. Silver Prism Trevor Lawrence rated rookie out of Optic. That is awesome. Congratulations to Jacksonville. I'm going to get that on a display. I love that. Very nice hit. Devontae Smith out of Illusions for the Phillies. First time we've seen Devontae Smith. There's the first time we've seen Trey Lance. He comes out of playoff. There's the Zach Wilson score. So 2 packs left to go in that box. How about that Silver Prism Trevor Lawrence? There's a Don Russ Kyle Pitts. Got a Rashad Bateman Green Chronicles. 2-2 Atwell out of playoff. There's a Recon Caleb Farley, and a base select of Kylan Hill out of Mississippi State. Very nice, Lawrence. I'm glad you like it, man. Here's Marshall Jr. out of Prestige. Got a Trey Lance Chronicles. There's Terry out of playoff. We've got a green XR of Kadarius Toney and a base Spectra of Sage Surratt out of Wake Forest. Not a bad first box. What a beautiful Trevor Lawrence. Congratulations to Jacksonville. I'll say that over and over again. That is a sick hit. It's not the autograph we're looking for. It's not an autograph at all, but we'll take that Silver Prism. Love the rated rookie, of course. That is a sick card. Not a bad first box. The empty second mega. Let's see what this box has in store for us. Hopefully no points. That's all I'm going to say. So here we go. Pack number 1. We start with Elijah Moore. There's Jalen Wall for Miami. Got a Travis Etienne out of playoff. XR, Terrace Marshall Jr., and we've got a Flux of Trey Lance for San Francisco. We'll sleeve and top load that. Very nice hit for the 49ers. Very next pack, we start with Chuba Hubbard out of Chronicles. Here is a green Prestige, 2-2 Atwell. Got a base playoff of Rondell Moore. There's a Kyle Pitts out of XR. Extremely laggy. All right, Mac. Let's see if we can adjustments here. And Mac, we're on the Spectra. Didn't have any issues in the first break, so if we're having issues, you guys let me know. And we can stop and try to adjust some things. Here's Devontae Smith on the base score. Matthew says he was wondering if it was just me. Oh, you guys let me know for sure when we get that worked out. Let me know if that got any better when I adjusted some things. There's Jamari Chase out of Don Russ. Got a Devontae Smith playoff. There's an Illusions, Najee Harris. And we've got another Silver Prism Flux of Greg Rozier for the Buffalo Bills. We'll sleeve up the Najee Harris out of Illusions. Much better, says Matthew. All right, awesome. Sorry about that, man. I really do apologize about that. Right now, we're in a temporary setup, or for the last couple weeks we have been. We sold the house, and so we had to move from that studio. If you go back and look at some of the previous breaks, had a much better setup. But we're dealing with what we can. Here's Nico Collins, got a Prestige, got a Jalen Waddle green score. Here's Terrace Marshall Jr. Joe says it's awful, so. Trevor Lawrence Recon, and a Patrick Surtain rated rookie for the Denver Broncos. Sleeve up the Trevor Lawrence Recon. All right, Joe. Sleeve up the Jalen Waddle. This pack starts with Chase out of Chronicles. North Carolina, we've got Michael Carter on the base score. Here's another Zach Wilson coming out of playoff. We've got a green status of Travis Etienne and Jamari Chase on the base flux. Sleeve up the Zach Wilson. Only one Justin Fields that I remember so far. Only a couple Mac Jones. Here's Rondell Moore out of Don Russ. Where's Jalen Waddle, Max says. We got to find him. Here's a green Don Russ, Caleb Farley. Kyle Pitts out of playoff. Here's Michael Carter out of status. And we've got a Kyle Trask out of select for Tampa. We'll sleeve that up. I believe that's the first time we've seen Kyle Trask tonight. Not a bad card to see him on the base select. Pack number 7. We start with Rondell Moore. There's a base Don Russ of Azeez Ojulari. Got a Justin Fields playoff. There's a green Illusions of Seth Williams and a base Kyle Pitts select for Atlanta. We'll sleeve up the Justin Fields out of playoff. Still looking for that hit or our autograph. Got points in the first box. Seeing what the second box brings us. We start with a Prestige, Jalen Waddle. There's a Trey Sermon green score. Nico Collins playoff. We've got an Illusions of Hubbard and a Spectra, Tylan Wallace for the Baltimore Ravens. Here's a Jalen Waddle. Finally seen a couple of him so far tonight. This pack, we start with Devontae Smith. We've got an Ian Book score. There's a playoff Elijah Molden. We've got a Devontae Smith out of Recon, and there's a rated rookie of St. Brown out of USC. We'll sleeve up the Devontae Smith. He has not showed up a ton tonight, but we've seen him a couple times for the Philadelphia Eagles. Don't think we've seen a Colt so far. Where are those Colts? Here's out of Don Russ. We've got Micah Parsons. Got a green Devontae Smith out of Don Russ. Kyle Trask on the playoff. There's a Trevor Lawrence out of status. And we've got a Flux Najee Harris. Najee's having a good night tonight for Pittsburgh. We'll sleeve that one up for the Steelers. Another Trevor Lawrence. This one comes out of status. Getting down to our last 2 packs of this mega. This pack, and we've got more points. This is ridiculous. Another 250 points. We'll set that to the side. Got an Elijah Molden out of Prestige. There's Chris Harris on the playoff. A green Jamie Newman Recon. And here is Terrace Marshall Jr. on the select. So like I said, this is my first couple of Chronicles Megas to open. You guys, I'm curious, is it really common this year in the Chronicles Megas to get the points, or just our luck tonight? Here's Devontae Smith at a Prestige. You got a Pat Freiermuth Chronicles. Najee at a playoff. There's a Trey Lance XR. And a green select of Kyle Trask. So we've got the base select of Trask, and here is the green. Very nice looking prism there. We'll sleeve up a couple of these. Got Trey Lance out of XR. Got a Najee playoff. And here is Devontae Smith out of Prestige. And we are down to our final mega of the break. Our final 60 cards. We've got 2 points cards. 500 points total. And so we'll be randomizing those off at the end of the break. There's the empty third mega. Get these cards all set up. looking for that autograph. Here's pack number 1. We start with Terry. There's an Elijah Moore out of Chronicles. Got a 2-2 Atwell out of Playoff. There's a green Terry out of XR and a base Spectra of Chris Evans out of Michigan. Pack number 2, we begin with a Kyle Trask out of Prestige. There's a green Chronicles of Keelan Mond. Got a base Playoff of Rondell Moore. XR, Terrace Marshall Jr., and we've got a Spectra Mac Jones for New England. We'll sleeve and top load that. Love to see the Spectra, especially when you can get a nice quarterback prospect up there. We'll sleeve and top load Mac Jones. Moving right along. This pack we start with Javonte Williams. Here's a Kyle Trask out of Score. We've got Devontae Smith on the Playoff. Here's a green Hubbard out of Recon. And we've got a Rondell Moore rated rookie out of Optic. We'll sleeve up the Devontae Smith. And like I said earlier, we will do a recap at the end of the break. Go over some of our hits. Got a Don Russ, Chuba Hubbard. There's a Trevor Lawrence, green Don Russ. Terrace Marshall Jr. Out of Illusions, we've got Hubbard. And then we've got Basham Jr. on the base Flux. Nice green Don Russ here of Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's Jamie Newman. We've got a Jalen Waddle, Score. Kadarius Toney out of Playoff. Here's an Illusions, Najee Harris. And we've got a Silver Prism rated rookie of Kenneth Gainwell for the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll sleeve and top load that. Not a bad looking card there. Love the silver. Of course, we got the Trevor Lawrence still up there on the display. One of our best cards tonight, no doubt. Here's pack number 6. We start with Trey Sermon. There's a green Najee Harris out of Prestige. We've got a base Kyle Pitts Playoff. Trevor Lawrence, Status, and a base Zach Wilson Spectra for the Jets. Sleeve up a couple of these. There's the green Najee Harris out of Prestige. Pack number 7. We start with Roundtree. There's a Chronicles, Jalen Waddle. Zach Wilson Playoff. There's Devontae Smith out of Recon. And we've got a Trey Lance Select for the 49ers. Very nice. We'll sleeve and top load that. Love to see the Select on the big name guys. Love to see the Spectra rated rookie. Those are beautiful, of course. Got another rated rookie coming up here. We start with Rondell Moore. There's Jamie Newman. Got a Trey Lance out of Playoff. There's Michael Carter out of Status. And we've got a Zach Wilson rated rookie for the New York Jets. This one's not the Silver Prism, but we'll take the base. Very nice for New York. Trey Lance rated rookie, a Zach Wilson rated rookie. We've got Trey Lance out of Playoff. We'll sleeve that up in our final 4 cards, or our final 4 packs of the break. Here is Agilari out of Don Russ. Got a Jalen Waddle, Prestige. There's a Terry Playoff. Got a Trey Lance out of XR. And a Hubbard Green Flux out of Oklahoma State. Another Jalen Waddle for Miami. He turned out not to have a bad night. Our last 3 packs, we start here with 2-2 Atwell out of Prestige. There's a green Prestige of Travis Etienne. Trevor Lawrence Playoff. There's Kyle Trask out of XR. And we've got a Rozier base Flux. Rozier has showed up on the Flex tonight. Even got a couple silvers of his. And our last 2 packs, we start with Caleb Farley. There's a green Chronicles Trevor Lawrence, Rashad Bateman. There's a Lawrence Recon and Trey Sermon on the Select for San Francisco. So our last pack sits up there, and we have not seen a single autograph yet. And I do believe we've actually got an autograph. We'll move that to the back. There's Devontae Smith out of Don Russ. You got a Najee playoff. Najee Harris green status. And behind the Mac Jones rated rookie, we've got an autograph. That is Brandon Smith out of Iowa. It's the Panini Threads 2021 rookie signature. It's got the green foil. It's a sticker autograph, blue ink. Rookie autograph out of Iowa, the Hawkeyes. Brandon Smith. And you guys will have to let me know. Without looking this up before I saw it, I'd be lying if I told you if I knew where that one went. But you guys may know in the chat. We'll sleeve and top load the Mac Jones. And honestly, the wording looks kind of fuzzy on these. I don't know if I'm looking too hard into that or what, but not a bad looking card. We'll sleeve up a couple of these and then we will get into our recap. I appreciate all you guys for joining in. I do apologize about the technical issues. Hopefully that got worked out and you guys were able to see much better. We'll get all these cards sorted and packaged up tonight, and they'll ship out first thing on Monday. So here's a quick recap. Got a Devontae Smith, Don Russ. There's a playoff Najee. Cowboys, awesome, Joe. Appreciate you, man. There's the green Najee status. I'm going to sit half of these down so I don't embarrass myself too bad. Got the green Chronicles, Trevor Lawrence. There's the Lawrence Recon. Trevor Lawrence playoff. Jalen Waddle Prestige. There's a Trey Lance XR. Trey Lance playoff. There's a Zach Wilson playoff. Devontae Smith Recon. Got a green Najee Prestige. Trevor Lawrence status. There's a Spectra, Zach Wilson. Score, Jalen Waddle. Got an Illusions, Najee Harris. Don Russ, Trevor Lawrence. Devontae Smith playoff. There's a Smith Prestige. Najee playoff. You got an XR, Trey Lance. There's a Don Russ green of Devontae Smith. Status, Trevor Lawrence. There's a base flux of Najee Harris. Base Chronicles, Devontae Smith. We got a Recon, Devontae Smith. There's Jalen Waddle on the base Prestige. Justin Fields, playoff. We've got a playoff, Zach Wilson. There's a score, green, Jalen Waddle. Recon, Trevor Lawrence. There's a score, Devontae Smith, along with a playoff. Illusions, Najee Harris. We've got a base Chronicles, Trey Lance. There's a score, Zach Wilson. A playoff, Trey Lance. And Illusions, Devontae Smith. Matthew says no Colts. That is crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here's a couple more cards. Got the Zach Wilson playoff. There's a green Prestige, Zach Wilson. Mac Jones on the XR. Got a Najee Spectra. XR, Zach Wilson. There's a Zach Wilson, Don Russ. Rated rookie, Najee. Got a Mac Jones playoff. There's Zach Wilson on the green score. Trevor Lawrence playoff. Got a playoff, Najee Harris. Chronicles, Zach Wilson. Recon, Justin Fields. And a base Prestige of Zach Wilson. We've also got a little bit of a top-loaded recap here. We've got the base rated rookie, Mac Jones. Rookie signatures, Brandon Smith out of Iowa. That goes to the Cowboys. Got the base rated rookie, Zach Wilson. Trey Lance out of Select. There's the Silver Prism rated rookie of Kenneth Gainwell for Philadelphia. Got the Mac Jones base Spectra. Kyle Trask on the green Select and the base Select for Tampa. Another Brandon Smith. He's the Cowboys. No problem, Joe. I'll get it worked out before we sort these out. There's a Trey Lance out of Flux. Zach Wilson Select. Got a Trevor Lawrence Flux. And my favorite card of the night, no doubt, is the Trevor Lawrence Silver Prism rated rookie out of Optic. Very nice card. Hey, Joe, I'll get it worked out. I appreciate you, though, man. Appreciate all you guys for joining in. Like I said, I do apologize for the technical difficulties, the internet issues. Hopefully you guys were able to see everything. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on eBay, or you can reach us on Facebook. You can like the Facebook page or join the Facebook group. It's Natural State Box Breaks on Facebook. If you did enjoy the break, feel free to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to Natural State Box Breaks here on YouTube. No breaks tomorrow night. Panini points. That is right. I do apologize. I almost made another error. Let me sleeve this next one up. I'm going to go grab my computer, and we're going to randomize these two Panini points. I totally forgot. All right, there we go. We'll set them right there. I'll be right back. We're going to randomize these points up. we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I was not prepared to have to randomize some points off, but we should be good to go. Let me set this down right quick. Don't want to set it on anything. So what we'll do is we'll put it in we put all 32 NFL teams here into the list randomizer. I'll try to get that a little bit bigger. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. Got all 32 teams. We'll click randomize three times. I almost said 5 times for some reason. We'll click randomize 3 times. After the third time, in the exact order they show up, the first 2 teams will each get a 250 points card. That'll be the easiest way to do it. So we'll randomize 3 times. Here we go. Here's the first time, the second time, and the third and final time. Good luck to you all. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers. So the Carolina Panthers and the Chargers will both get some Panini points, 250 points to both of you. Appreciate all you guys for joining in. Like I said, I apologize for the internet issues. No breaks tomorrow night. We will be back on Monday night, and a lot more breaks throughout the next week. A lot more Chronicles draft picks, to be honest with you. A lot of blasters, a lot of mega boxes. It's going to be a ton of fun. We'd love for you guys to join. But until next time, you guys have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of the weekend. Spend that time with your family and your friends.